Well, I done work with Murphy Brown on pig handling. In fact, some of the very first work ever done pig handling at Murphy Brown I worked on. Animal handling is something that has to be constantly monitored and managed. If you don't constantly manage animal handling, it has a tendency to get bad.
Approximately 20 to 24 days after birth, piglets are weaned from their mothers. Then they are transported from the sow farm to a facility specially designed to care for them, the nursery. Welcome to the Bird Family Nursery Farm in Sampson County, North Carolina. As contract growers for Murphy Brown, the birds receive weaned piglets from the sow farm and care for them as they grow. Before a group of piglets arrive, their nursery is thoroughly washed and sanitized. Nursery workers use simple noisemakers, BBs in plastic jugs, to move piglets into their pens without the use of physical force or other stressful techniques. Initially, piglets are bunched together in every other pen. We do this in order to help identify small piglets from their bigger brothers and sisters. Later that day, the piglets are gently sorted by size: small, medium, and large. This nursery barn is designed to house approximately 40 to 45 piglets per pen for the duration of their stay.
Some critics claim that we don't take care of our animals, and I think that's because they don't understand the nature of our business. We have a moral obligation to look after these animals, as well as a strong financial incentive to look after the animals.
Soon after the pigs are placed in their new pens, they discover where to find feed and water. During a stay in the nursery, piglets receive 3 different dietary formulations, each specially adjusted to meet their changing nutritional needs. Fresh feed is delivered to the farm and stored here in outside feed bins. Feed is then transferred into the nursery through an automated auger system. This system is designed to make sure that all piglets have fresh food in their feeders at all times. It's a piglet buffet. Fresh water is supplied to each pen through an automated system. Piglets soon learn to use these water nipples to get all the water they want without wasting a drop. Within the first couple of days, the pigs in each pen scuffle with each other until a pecking order has been established. These are not serious fights, just enough to determine which pig is the baddest one of the bunch. By the 3rd day, the pecking order is usually established and the scuffling stops. Did you know? During the 50-day stay at the nursery, piglets grow from approximately 12 pounds to about 50 pounds, and they receive 3 different feed recipes to match their changing nutritional needs. Regardless of the weather outside, nursery barns maintain carefully climate-controlled environments that regulate the inside temperatures and deliver fresh air to the growing piglets.
For someone who's never been on an up-to-date pig farm, if they walk inside the facility, I think the first thing you'll always hear is how clean it is. The second thing you'll find is the living environment. It's controlled. There's just the right amount of ventilation. There's just the right amount of heat in the winter, coolness in the summer. There's all the food and all the water they can drink. So for the pigs, it's an ideal situation.
Because these young, newly weaned piglets need to be kept warm, the inside barn temperature is set for 82 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit during the first week. As the little animals grow, the thermostat setting is reduced 2 degrees per week to keep them more comfortable. Housekeeping and manure management are important parts of pork production, and the nursery is no exception. Special flooring is used to separate pigs from their manure to keep them clean and healthy. Manure is collected and temporarily stored underneath the pens. Later, the manure is removed and recycled for use as organic fertilizer. About 50 days after their arrival at the nursery, the hogs are weighing in at around 50 pounds. These feeder pigs are now ready to be moved to their next housing, the finishing barn. For the bird family, the nursery cycle is complete for one set of pigs and begins again for a brand new set of piglets.